What's good everyone, Shurit here. Somebody's requested for me to do a Cyber Angel Nekroz profile, so I'll bring it to you. I always listen to your guys' requests because you support my channel, and I'm obviously gonna listen to you guys because I want my channel to grow. So let's get into it. So we play one copy of Cyber Petite Angel. This is just a search off Ritual Sanctuary. It's just another normal summon of the deck. Sometimes you can't draw your Manju or your Senjus because they're not really searchable. So if you manage to get a Cyber Petite Angel, that's just as good as you can get to your Ben 10 as quickly as possible. And your main play here is you want to activate Cycle, Tributing Ben 10 to get back your Brio after you use Brio to search to plus. And then one copy of Dance Princess of the Nekroz. This card's really good with Cycle because you can use Cycle, Tribute it to summon Unicorn and then get back one of your banished Nekroz monsters. Plus if you summon Unicorn and then normal summon Dance Princess, you can go into Bahamut Shot, totally awesome, which is always a good play. Then 6 Jews, it's a Nekroz deck, Ritual deck standard. You're never really going to see anybody cut these. Triple Cyber Angel Ben 10, this card is so stupid. This is definitely one of my favourite cards just because it's not once per turn for some reason. You can just keep on searching and keep on plussing. That's what made the Cyber Angel Herald deck so good. I don't know why people don't play that anymore. I've said this a few times before. I still think it's a viable deck. If you guys are looking for a good deck to pick up for Link format, I highly recommend the Cyber Angel Herald deck. And then one Cyber Angel Dakini, just search it off your Ritual Sanctuary, search it off your Ben 10. When summoned, it can send one monster your opponent controls to the graveyard, so it doesn't target, it doesn't destroy, so you can get rid of cards like Chaos Max. It's a good card to get rid of Masterpiece if it's not unaffected by monster effects. Double Editing, this card is pretty good. It's another level 6 for you to tribute. You can tribute it to summon Valk and tribute it to summon Trishula, making your Valk and Trishula 3900 or 3800, 3900, yeah, or 3700 if you summon Trishula. So it's overall solid card. You just play this to search it off Ritual Sanctuary as well. And then one Cyber Angel Vrash. Vrash is overall a good card. You summon it by tributing a level 6 and probably a Manju or Senju. Banish all your opponent's extra deck monsters and they take 1000 damage, and she can attack twice. She can easily OTK, especially if you tribute Editing to make her 4000. And then the card that really makes this deck work is Nekroz of Bryonic. You discard Bryonic as I said before, search your Trishula, search your Valk or your Unicorn, then play Cycle, tributing your Ben 10 to summon this back and shuffling back extra deck monsters with Brio's effect is always good. Triple Colossus to get to your ritual spells as quickly as possible. Colossus is one of my favourite Nekroz monsters. I think it lets you mix the deck very consistent. You definitely want to see your Nekroz cards as quickly as possible, so triple Colossus. And then double Trishula. I only play double because we play Desires, and I was just thinking I don't want to banish both because Trishula is your power play, and I have to play Desires because I don't want to brick and I need extra cards to combo off, so I play double. Plus his hand effect can come in handy if you want to discard him to protect your Brio from being targeted by cards like Dryden. And then you play one copy of Unicorn. Obviously Unicorn, a solid Nekroz card, is limited for a reason, an amazing card. I really hope this card comes back to 2 or 3. It will definitely boost the Nekroz deck up. You can activate Kaleidoscope, send your Herald of the Arclight to summon your Unicorn. Double Valk, I was originally playing free, but I realised that free kind of bricks. You only need double because you can easily search it off your cards like Brio, Manju, Senju. Plus you play triple in the pure Nekroz deck because you can tribute off cards like Dance Princess to get their effects, or to cards like a Great Sorcerer, but you don't play as many copies in this version, so that Valk isn't as good. Obviously it's still really good for its hand effect. Discard it, banish your Nekroz card from the graveyard, and the battle phase that effect is always going to be good. And then for ritual spells, I play 2 of each one: 2 Machine Angel Ritual, 2 Nekroz Cycle, 2 Kaleidoscope, and 2 Mirror. And people have been saying to me, oh, doesn't this brick? That is a total of 8 ritual spells. I don't think it bricks because Ritual Sanctuary lets you discard the brick ritual spells to get the ones you need. So I really think that even if you're playing 8 ritual spells, even if you draw too many copies, I'm pretty sure it's fine. Plus if you activate cards like Desires, you can banish a lot of these ritual spells away, so it's fine. Then double pot of Desires, you don't want to play triple. You definitely don't want to draw a Desires off of Desires or open up with 2 Desires, because this deck needs all the cards, it needs every single card, so double Desires. Preparation of Rites, obviously Preparation of Rites is definitely my favourite card when related to the ritual deck. Every time you see prep in your hand, you just get really happy because Preparation of Rites, it lets you plus so hard. Sometimes can be a 1-card Nekroz of Trishula, just like it was back in Nekroz format, which I think is still amazing. And then triple copies of Ritual Sanctuary. Ritual Sanctuary is one of the cards that makes this deck work. You can search your Ben 10, search your search your Editon, search your Dakini, search your Vrash, search any of your ritual spells. You can get rid of the brick ritual spells in your hand. Plus its graveyard effect, you can shuffle back like your Pot of Desire, not Pot of Desires, like your Preparation of Rites and your Nekroz spell and traps if you want, and then special summon like a Petite Angel from the graveyard, which is solid. It can get you another search of Petite Angel. And then double Terraforming, you don't need to play triple. You need the ritual spell, but you don't 100% rely off of it. You don't want to play triple because you don't want to brick. There is a lot of spell cards in this deck that can brick you, so only double. And then for the extra deck, for the Kaleidoscope targets, we have one shooting Quasar Dragon, one shooting Star Dragon, Trishula, Gungi, and Brio. I literally only play it like this because I want the 3 Ice Fire Dragons in my extra deck. You can definitely play it differently if you want, but you can send Brio to summon the normal the Nekroz version of Brio, summon Gungi by getting rid to summon Colossus and Unicorn, which does come up sometimes, and Trishula you can send it to the graveyard to summon Brio and Colossus, which can come up. It doesn't come up that much, but it has a couple of times for me. And then one Herald of the Arclight just to send off Kaleidoscope for Unicorn. You can bump this card up to 2 because there is a combo where you can cycle back for Dance Princess and then get your Unicorn back and then Kaleidoscope again, so you might need 2. You can cut something to play 2 of these. It just doesn't come up as much, it doesn't really come up, so I didn't put 2 in the extra deck, because I would put 2 in the extra deck if it was the Nekroz version, because that does come up a lot in the Nekroz version for the grind game. And then we just play a load of rank 4s, so we play Abyss Dweller. This is good because it can gain 500 if it has Unicorn or Dance Princess as an Xyz material. Bahamut Shark, just summon are totally awesome. Just I've told you the combo where you Kaleidoscope for Unicorn, normal summon Dance Princess, overlay them for Bahamut Shark. Castell, obviously solid card, one of the best rank 4s of all time. I have called this card the best, I was mistaken. The best is probably either Revolver Chain or Executon Knife. Totally forgot about them cards, but right now it's definitely one of the best. Daigusto Emerald, put back your resources. If you can't cycle back for Brio or you can't do anything, then you can shuffle Brio to draw a card and then potentially use Brio again. This card's important to put back your Ben 10s because you can't really get back your Ben 10s in this deck because we don't play Dawn of the Herald to get it back, so that's why we play Daigusto Emerald. Daigusto Emerald is just always going to be a good rank 4, they play in the Zoo deck. One copy of Dark Abending Xyz Dragon for the OTK, Utopia plus Lightning. Obviously Lightning is amazing even though it's not a rank 4, technically can call it one of the best rank 4s as well, told to summon off Bahamut, and finally Tornado Dragon just to get rid of back row because this deck can die to back row. Okay guys, thanks for watching. This has been my Nekroz Cyber Angel deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope whoever requested for it, hope you're happy now. I hope you like my build. If you guys think I should change anything, please tell me down below. Thanks for watching. This has been Shurit.